It's Wes here. We're doing Spy on Them. Thank you for joining in. Timestamps in the comment section down below. You know the drill. Alright, we're going to start with Aries and work our way down. Just remember that tarot readings do not control your life. I guess the dogs agree. I don't know if you can hear them barking, but they are. And story may not resonate with everybody. Alright? That's just reality. I don't choose the stories, it's just whatever comes out. So just take it or leave it. If it doesn't make sense to you, you'll find something, I promise. Alright, let's go to the Aries. After I shuffle, of course. Aries. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, for your person. And don't look at me like I have any idea what that means. I have no clue what that fucking means. Just as clueless as you are. Who's this person we're spying on for Aries? Person that's on Aries' mind or someone that we're spying on? Tell us more. Tower reversed. This is a person you have a lot of uncertainty about that you probably wanted a commitment with, is what it's suggesting here. The Tower reverse probably tells us that whatever happened didn't go well. Well, that's very cliche, but hey, that's what it's saying. But it does also talk about a person, aka you, that wants to go back to the situation. Wes, but I don't want to go back to the situation. That's what it's saying. So, that's what it says. I don't care what you think. That's what the card says. What is this person thinking about, Aries? Conflict. Wow. I wonder if this Tower was here, huh? Aries just kind of getting all up in their business. Probably demanding they pay for the meal out. Why do I always gotta pay? I'm so tired of paying for everything. I'm the woman here. I'm supposed to be getting treated. I'm just kidding. Some of you may have had a very lazy partner. Just kidding. This kind of seems, at a more serious note, whoever this is somebody that you have a lot of doubts about, or you're just uncertain about. Alright, it does kind of suggest a past situation that failed miserably, or had a catastrophic kind of failure for whatever reason, I don't know. Alright, but with the Tower reverse can talk about revisiting that, so it does kind of imply that in areas that would kind of go back to that. Whoever this person is, whether it's recent or past thoughts, is suggesting that they are trying to move on from this, but at the same time are kind of looking at where things were conflicted. As we can see with the Five Wands, and why am I saying the moving on energy? It's right here. The Four of Swords reverse, suggesting a transitioning, because the Three of Swords is heartbreak, pain. Going into Four of Swords is oftentimes the timeout, the reversal suggesting an exiting of that. Great. Swell. Awesome. Which tells me that you guys really haven't probably had a whole lot going on with each other. And also this person's thinking about setbacks. Remember it was just me and Aries and all those damn setbacks? God, that was annoying. It's really not about what I did. It's what Aries did. What is this person hiding from Aries? Card came out. Six of Wands reversed, so this person's disappointed with how things turned out. How does it relate to Aries? Things got stuck. It's not moving forward. So this person wants you back. What should Aries know about this person? They miss you, they desire you. There you go. This person wants you back. Whoever they are. Could be a water sign. It could be. It would suggest it's a water sign. Someone that has a lot of, I don't know. Whoever this person was somebody that desired something important with you. It just didn't work out. Why didn't it work out? If this person cares so much. There was delays. Something was getting in the way. What was Aries doing? Just kidding. Aries is going to say it wasn't me. For those Aries that were causing delays, won't be all of you, but for those that were, what was the delay about? I'd like to know. You weren't happy with or fulfilled with how it was going? Why not? You felt it was one-sided, or it just wasn't like really the kind of balance that you wanted. This person also may not have been kind of financial reasons could have been a thing here. Maybe they just weren't very successful. Or you felt that they were selfish at times. What does this person think the problem was? Versus Aries. What does this person think the problem was? Nothing. This person we're spying on, what do they think the problem was? Wow, they actually think you are the problem. Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's not me. It's really you. This is a finger pointer situation. That's what I think. Why do they think Queen of Pentacles reversed Aries? Why would they think that? So we have moon energy again. And it was over here as well. So this person felt that you were promoting a lot of uncertainty, and guaranteed the Queen of Pentacles is someone that can be a long-term partner. So one would ask if there was uncertainty around that. Maybe their expectations or your expectations of them were something that they kind of looked at and were like, where are they going with this? Like, what is Aries trying to actually do here? I don't know. There was some problems here. But whatever the case is, good news is this person basically desires you. That's what it says here. Then why is there no movement forwards? Ace of Swords. There's a lack of communication, it would suggest. Or there's no transparency about something. If it was about transparency, my first thinking is there's a lack of communication here. And it shows Queen of Swords. Maybe some of you are ignoring this person, or you just don't really put the time into really trying to talk about it. What about if it's related to new ideas? What would that be? Strength, how to overcome whatever. Nobody's going to do that. Basically, it's saying whatever challenge between the both of you, how you guys overcome that. Which nobody's going to do. Let's be honest, folks. No one's going to do that. Anyways, that's what I got for you, Aries. We're moving on. Done enough tarot to know. Alright. We all want the easy solution out of this. Spirit, how do we get the easy? You know, like the slot machine roll. That's what we're looking for. Alright, we're going to Taurus. I want to win. I want to do work. What is the work you need? I don't even know what that means. Relationship work. Shit. Taurus. Coming out the person our Taurus want to spy on. Who is this person? Wheel of Fortune reverse, somebody that basically you've had a lot of regression with, or it just never works in your favor. Confusion could have been a problem here too. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that whichever way you want to spin it, go figure with the Wheel of Fortune, it just doesn't go in your favor. It seems to always go backwards, there's a problem here, or something comes up, and you're just like, why does it happen? Why me? Why me of all people does this shit happen to? Well, I don't know. According to these cards, there's a lot of problems here or confusion. Things that are not known about the situation. Why don't we clarify that Seven of Cups? What is the confusion? Being on the outs with each other. So you guys apparently just don't disconnect. Either it's you don't like connect on an emotional level, or you guys just seem to operate at odds ends. You just don't. I don't know. There could also be indecision here. Somebody's in their mind a lot. Situation stays stuck a lot. But that could be a blamer alert there, you know, because in reality, Taurus would say it's the other person, and the other person will just say it's them. So that doesn't really help us. What is this person thinking about based on we're spying on for Taurus? Seven of Pentacles reverse, Taurus energy. What else? So we have High Priestess reverse. That doesn't tell us anything. Clarify it. Why is that here? Strength. So this person feels that there was a lot of uncertainty in this situation. This is what they're thinking about according to the tarot. That there was a lot of uncertainty or things that basically were up in the air, which it also suggests in who this person was. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Clarified by the Seven of Pentacles reverse is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles upright. Wonderful. So in other words, there was bad planning here. Just basically there was decisions or things that were said, done, or how it was executed over text message or phone call or whatever wasn't the best decisions. This person's thinking about that. Why were they thinking that? Why were they worried about that? Why did they give a shit? Why were they thinking about it? Because it was a loss? It didn't work? I suppose if you had half a brain, you could have figured that out, but I clarified it anyways. What is this person hiding? No, what truth is this person distorting? I should have been asking that. Eight of Pentacles reverse. So if this person was to come around, or you do have, or are in their energy, if they told you that they get along with you, they work with you, the reality is they don't. It's suggesting that actually with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, they don't feel that in terms of the situation as a whole, it's not really working at all. Alright, it's not going the right direction. This is like drawing up plans and then crumpling it up and throwing it up, you know, behind you type thing. On the other hand, alright, let me ask this. How would it relate to Taurus? Nine of Swords reversed. Tell me more. Page of Cups reversed. Why would they distort this from Taurus? Well, we got Ace of Wands and Six of Pentacles reversed, so they know that would directly. So part of the reason it's suggesting here this person wouldn't tell you that they. So, fuck me. Where do I even start with this? This is almost implying like somebody that is aware that something doesn't synergize with you. But if they were to tell you, and this just to this, in what context, I don't know. You're all in different parts of your connection with whoever this is. Whether that's bad or good. It's almost implying that like this person knows that if they were to tell you what's really on their mind, this would be impacted, which is forward movement, giving. So in other words, it would be the opposite. There would be delays, you wouldn't give to them. So it's like they're almost out of fear. Like, if I was to tell Taurus how it really was, then I already know that I would get nothing. So I might as well not tell Taurus that. Well, that's kind of... I mean, take it how you will, but that's what it's really saying there. It directly actually shows when it comes to you, not telling them, not telling you. So they know that you would. So and basically, they almost know that if they were to really say what's on their mind, and this could be pertaining to how they operate around you or what they think the issues are. If they were to communicate that with you, it would be just negative. It wouldn't result in anything positive for them. In other words, fuck it. Why waste my time? Why do it? Who cares? Because it's really not going to help me anyways. And according to this, it's not really going that well. So why bother? Could stall things from moving forwards again. Knight of Cups horizontal there. Maybe you wouldn't want to pursue them anymore. For some of you that are wanting to pursue them, like they're worried that like you wouldn't chase them anymore. What is this person hiding? This person's questioning whether they actually have feelings for you or not. I mean, why does it even matter at this point? There's a lot of uncertainty. We've got moon energy. So this person, I don't know. I think this person doesn't know where the hell the situation is going. If it ever will recover, or maybe you are dealing with this person. If that's the case, it's not good, because what it suggests here is this person has a lot of doubt about the situation. So even if you said, well, yeah, we're kind of like hanging out, it really shows that this person's not telling me things. So God only knows what else they're not telling you. This is an appeasement energy. So even if you're with this person, their philosophy is just appease you, because that way it won't actually piss you off and cause problems, because by doing that it means there's problems for me, which I don't want. You translate if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you, because that means a lack of transparency. So it's like, why is that person there? What should Taurus know about this person? Oh, 5 swords. It even dropped to the ground, but it's 5 swords. So this person could play, I don't know, could be a little bit, I don't want to say deceiving, but they can play. Why would they do that? Why would they do 5 swords? Okay, 4 swords. So this person's willing, basically what it's saying is this person's willing, in terms of mind games, it's not to screw you over. It would be that in the event that they're trying to make it work with you, or just kind of come around, hey, what's up, you want to hang out type thing, all this kind of stuff. What it's saying here is in terms of the mind games, it would be essentially to keep the peace. But what it's saying at the same time is that it's not being authentic. So is it a form of mind games? Yes, because in reality they're not telling you the truth. But their rationale for why they would do that is because of the fact that of how you would react. So it's just like, well, the ends justify the means. It may not be ideal, but it gets the result. It works for me, works for Taurus. Maybe it's a little bit deceptive from time to time, but what's the harm? If Taurus is happy, I'm happy. Well, it is a problem because you're not being transparent. That's the problem. Whether you ever find out about it, that's another story. But this person seems to think that, well, I don't know if I could ever make it work with Taurus, but might as well get something out of it. Good luck to them. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of, obviously, interpretation, how you'd like to interpret that Taurus, but that's what I'm getting. It seems a very conflicting energy, somebody that is trying to pull a fast one over you, but not in the way to screw you over. It's because they just feel that it's the best way to justify making it work. Now, if you're not talking with this person, then I can't help you. I don't know. It seems to me that this would be a situation with maybe an on and off, or you're kind of like dealing with this person loosely or something like that. But if you're just straight up not talking with them, and you haven't talked with them for months on end, then maybe this doesn't apply to you. Alright? Alright, cool. I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna use the bathroom and stir the soup real quick. Alright, Gemini. Let's do this. We got 21. Gemini. Tell me about the person our Geminis would like to spy on, please. Who is the person? We've got a King of Swords here. Could be someone that is willing to talk, but could be a little difficult or cold at times, or just not very emotional. Maybe this person is just kind of standoffish. Maybe they're focusing on business or career. Alright, you may have a lot of uncertainty about this person. What are they doing? Where are they at? Why do they do what they do? Alright, the King of Swords can be a bit mysterious because it doesn't always kind of say what's on his mind. It's almost like that kind of person that would sit there and be like this. And just look at you. And you're like, how do you feel about that? Boy, that would trigger some people, I would think. It's like you send them a love message or something like that, and they're like, so how do you feel about that? And then you respond, I just feel like you're not giving me much to work with. I don't understand what your problem is. I'm trying to be open and listen to you, and you just basically giving all this crap about like this and that, and I'm just trying to listen. That's what I was trying to do. Well, I'm sorry, but I mean, you kind of just were like this the whole time. For an hour straight, and I just didn't really know how you felt. That's the problem with us. We just need to basically find other people because we just don't understand each other. I don't know. So does the King of Swords is not going to let you win, but especially that moon there. Good luck to you. Alright, let's go. Tell me about the person our Geminis want to spy on. What is this person thinking about? There's been barriers or obstacles. You guys are having setbacks. What is that setback? Tell us about it. What does this person think it is? Person thinks there's a lot of miscommunication, clarity problems, or I don't know. They're probably going to point it to you. That's what it's really saying. Let's be honest, it's not going to be to them. What else are they thinking? This person also feels that there was some shady business or something else that was going on or whatever. I mean, unless you were the one that accused them of it, that could be a thing. Like, for example, if you accuse them of cheating or withholding information or just being, I don't know, evasive or something like that, they could be thinking about that, what you said. On the flip side, they could be, it's also possible here that they could be thinking that you're dodging them or something. This person, if that's the case, and this person is, let's say that you never accuse them of anything, right? Like, you're like, oh, Wes, I didn't do any of that. Well, then it could suggest here that this person is wondering if you are exploring other options and just not telling them. Because the Seven of Swords is someone that would never tell, you wouldn't tell that person. So if they had that kind of like questioning in their mind, then the Seven of Cups going to the Chariot reverse would make sense, because it almost implies that they're confused of like, well, what's really going on? And when we're asking about this person, it also shows uncertainty. This person seems to have a lot of unknowns about the situation. A lost lamb. What truth are they distorting from Gemini? Whoever this person is. What truth are they distorting? Ace of Wands reversed. Why would they distort that? Things aren't going anywhere. This person feels in the house with you. It's kind of almost suggesting they don't feel like it's going anywhere. Great. So if they told you it was going somewhere, or at any point for whatever reason, the reality is that they're like, it's not really going anywhere. Why would they just tell Gemini? Why wouldn't they just tell Gemini that? King of Cups? They feel feel on the outs with you? Maybe this person, Gemini, maybe this person felt on the outs with you at times, like you didn't love them or something. I don't know. Why is the King of Cups here? This could have been a person that felt like they got wronged. Like you didn't want to participate with them, and some of you might be like, well, they deserve it. They did this, they did that. Well, maybe this person doesn't see it like that. It does suggest somebody here that does care about you. Why do they feel Gemini is not participating with them? Why would it suggest that? They might think that you're way in your mind about stuff or something like that. Or again, this person has clear confusion about the situation. Alright? I don't want to explore it too much. But there's some degree where they're kind of looking at you like you're the one that's in question here. Like you're not certain about them for whatever reason. I'm not saying this person didn't do anything. I don't know who they are. But it's kind of suggestive. All it's really saying is somebody that's kind of like wondering, are you exploring other options? Are you uncertain about me? Or why are they always uncertain or something like that? Maybe you have your reasons. I don't know. What is this person hiding? The person we're spying on for Gemini, what are they hiding from Gemini? Nine of Wands reversed. This person may not change, and they also may be entrenched in their ways. They also may, to a degree, be giving up on the situation. Knight of Swords. This person also may want to vent to you how they feel about the situation. Then why don't they? Let's say situations, I don't know, not doing so hot, I guess. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, whether it will restart or not. I don't know, something around that Gemini. So this person, again, this person has too much uncertainty. What do we need to know about this person? I mean, they just have uncertainty written all over them. What do we need to know? So this person is looking for a long-term commitment, I would suggest. Why is Gemini not interested? If that's so true. I mean, half the damn Geminis are looking for that. Saying you may not be emotionally invested in this person anymore. I don't know what to tell you, Gemini, that's what it says. That's what I got for you. You've got a confused person here that still kind of has interest in you, Gemini. According to this. Mystery for Gemini. About this person. Moon energy. Something that you don't know. What is it? Something is not what it seems. Saying something around arguing or fighting or whatever like that. What is the mystery around that? Excuse me. Every time I do it here. What is the mystery that is blown out of proportion here? Queen of Cups? So we got the King and Queen? Maybe both of you have feelings for each other. Just, I don't know. You guys are just kind of getting on the wrong footing here. So how does the Queen meet the King over here? How do we do that? You may need to basically oblige the Emperor here, Gemini. In other words, just kind of, you see their plan right there? Maybe they take that personally, and if you kind of, you know, don't trust it or whatever like that, maybe this person, what is if Gemini doesn't trust this person's plan? Got this way, that way. Delays, there you go. So there could be a problem here, Gemini, in that basically you don't have confidence in this person and therefore it's undermining the situation. A lot of you are like, well, I have reasons to do that. Well, I don't know what to tell you. It says it won't work then. That's what it says. Right? This person seems to have a problem where it's like they want things to go their way, and it kind of almost implies like you're resistant to that. So if you are, and that's the case, you obviously have your reasons, but then it's saying If that's true, then the situation's not going anywhere. So what is the solution here? It's to go along with the Emperor's plan, which is whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. I'm not there for a million different situations. It's something around like basically appease the person, which you guys won't, but if you did, then maybe it would move forwards. It does kind of suggest like a good work, but I don't know, it seems like a volatile situation. It's unlikely it'll come to fruition. I've done enough tarot readings to know. Alright, let's move on. Let's go to Cancer. I'm done with the screen. Cancer. Tell about the person our Cancers want to spy on. Who is this person? Someone you fell out of love with? Or they stopped loving you? Tell me more about this person. You're on the outs with this person, so this is someone you're deeply disconnected from. Somebody that you probably had deep emotions for. Somebody that you felt could have been a serious, I don't know, person in your life that could have been stable, raised your kids, done something responsible. Whatever the case, it kind of suggests the situation's going nowhere. What is this person thinking about towards Cancer? What went wrong? Again, the sun reversed, the unhappy times, things that didn't work out between the both of you. Tell me more. Person also looks at probably how you stress, what you wonder about, also what you're doing. Tell me more about what this person thinks about. Emperor, their former role. Could I have done that? We could have been a thing. Cancer and me, it just didn't work. Could have been another person involved. If that was the case, it probably derailed the situation. If there was another person involved, we have Strength and Hierophant reverse. So, and this could almost imply like there was barriers to a commitment. Trying to overcome that. Just maybe it couldn't. How does that relate to Cancer? The Strength. Judgment reversed. Fool reversed. Some of you may have been like, I don't know if I can take a chance in this or risk it or start something with this person. I don't know. Maybe you wanted to, but you never did. This person viewed it as a challenge. Like it was something that if you had overcome, like maybe it could have been something, but it just never happened. It was just a flop. Alright. Almost suggests here there was a lot of failures. A wish not coming true. Person may have wanted this to work, just didn't. Alright. King of Swords shows up. Why is that here? Three of Wands. I don't know what that's really saying there. It could be waiting energy, waiting around. to talk. Well, Ace of Swords, there you go. To talk, I guess. This person's willing to talk. Potentially. What truth is this person distorting? The person we're spying on for Cancer? King of Pentacles reversed? Why that? I meant to say, what truth are they distorting? I don't know if I said that correctly, but... Three of Pentacles. This person may wonder if you're still with somebody. What is this person hiding from Cancer? Chariot. Why are they hiding that? Why would they hide that? So this person still wants to work on things. They still desire things. I think Cancer overall, this person didn't want things to end here. King of Wands is somebody that pursues stuff. The King of Pentacles reverse and the Truth distortion could have been a bad father, leader. I don't know. What is the significance of Three of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles reversed? King of Pentacles reversed again. I don't know. It's something around an earth sign. Giving up. Again, it could have suggested another person was interfering in the situation. If there wasn't another person, then it could just suggest that there was... how would Cancer relate to the King of Pentacles reversed? How would Cancer relate to King of Pentacles reversed? Three of Cups reversed, and it was in what they were thinking. So you just don't have confidence in this person, period. So even if there was no third-party interference, it would suggest you just didn't have confidence in this person. Their abilities, how they acted, whatever the case was, who this person was, suggesting you're in the house with, you've lost emotions for. I don't know what to tell you, Cancer. This seems like a situation that's just, it flopped and it failed. What does Cancer want with this situation? Ten of Cups reversed. A lot of you don't even really care for it to start again. What does this person want? They want to work with you. Alright, well, this is a situation that kind of suggests your Cancer is not going to go anywhere. Mystery for Cancer. Stop worrying about it. Why? Why worrying about it? Three of Cups reversed because it won't ever work. Alright. 3 times. Three of Cups reversed in 3 different decks. Why do we have to do this read then? Oh, it's another card here. I didn't even see that. Some of you may have found something else. 10 of Cups, Empress, where you have your eyes on something else. If that's true, then it's kind of just saying don't worry about it. Just maybe focus on that. It says, on the other hand, you can choose. Alright, but for those of you that have kind of like really invested your time into something else, then just stick with that. Alright. What if Cancer goes to the Two of Swords? So High Priestess reversed. What's the other sword? What's the other sword? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why High Priestess reversed? Two of Cups. So one could lead to something, one may not. What's causing the High Priestess to be reversed? So we have 9 of Wands, so there's been a lot of struggles here. Wind Warrior energy. I don't know what to tell you. It's almost implying here, Cancer, that if you met somebody else or you're involved with something else, then it's kind of saying, why bother with the situation? Just deal with that. On the other hand, if you don't have any of that going on, then it puts you at a crossroads, in which case it's basically saying, one hand it may fail, one hand it may work. But it's saying that even in the context that if it does work, it's pointing out that basically there's uncertainty, and in relation to why that is because of the fact that there's been problems here. No, I'm sorry, it's 3 of Wands. What am I saying? It's not 9 of Wands. So, but it wouldn't change anything because it's still going to basically challenge with the High Priestess reverse is talking about mental confusion, like problems, sometimes like just gossip, rumors, problems. So there's the question of whether we'd move forward. So it wouldn't really change much. Why would there be such a problem around whether we'd move forward? Whether it would actually work, if it would end, if things could even start again. Well, there you go. Alright, that's what I got for you, Cancer. Take it or leave it. If you did nothing, nothing would change. It does kind of suggest here that you guys could have been soulmates or worked at some point, but there's just a lot of failure here. I don't know if this will ever recover here. This person, it would suggest, did want to be your, I don't know. They did see something where they wanted to make it till death do us part, but it just did. Alright? It kind of almost points your options out that for some of you, if you're already invested in the other things, it's not even waste. If I was you, I probably wouldn't waste my time with this, but it's kind of saying, hey, you know, that's how spirit works. It's like there's always an option. It's never not an option, but it's just a question of where would it go. It's not really giving confident options there. It's kind of saying a very generic and, you know what I'm saying, like, may not work, could work. I mean, what does that tell you? It doesn't it doesn't really tell you anything like you wouldn't really know without a tarot. So I don't know. But in my book, it's like if it didn't work before, it's probably not going to work now. All right, because the fact of the matter is most people, especially your age. If you're like in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, you're not going to change. So the fact of the matter is like it's not going to change. Like even if you wanted it to work, it's unlikely you're going to change. So for me, it's just. Leo. Come out the person our Leos want to spy on. Could be a King of Pentacles, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. What is this person thinking about? A lot of uncertainty. Things may not be what they are. I don't know. There's confusion around what's really going on. Tell me about the moon. Maybe about how to make things work, if you still love them. There could have been some betrayal here, something around that, or some major kind of like drama. Tell me more about what this person's thinking about, the person we're spying on, for Leo. This person feels like they're on the outs with you. It's all, I don't know, come back into your graces again. Or just kind of reconnect with you. What truth is this person distorting? They want to have a new beginning with you? How does Leo feel about this? Some of you are uncertain about whether you would or not. You don't know. Why the Two of Swords? Because you don't know if it ever leads to a relationship. That's what it says here. What is this person hiding from Leo? This person recognizes you guys have a lot of difficulties. You guys don't seem to kind of get along. You're not on the same page with certain things that are probably important to having a successful relationship. Ace of Wands came out and went over Fool. So this person still, nonetheless, irregardless of whatever issues, still feels that they can just kind of power through it. In other words, who gives a shit what the problems were, we can just kind of have another start. So if you've had an on and off situation where it starts, stops, this is probably suggesting here another go at things. You know, this would more apply if you're like, boy, we always have issues and problems, but we always just start the shit and it goes in the same direction again. Well, in this reading, it would almost imply like they would want to do that again. Like, why they would want to do it, I don't know. There's a lot of questioning energy, especially if something bad happened. With Ten of Swords, you can kind of see it in the card. Why is the King of Cups reversed? Falling all the time. Queen of Cups, Lovers, Knight of Wands. So, what does that have to do? And Hierophant. That's all really good, but what does it have to do with Leo in relation to Ten of Swords? Star. So this is like, this could have been like a bad event between the both of you for whatever reason. It might have been minor, medium, or bad. It really just depends. But there could have been a fallout here. This person This person may actually question whether you truly had feelings for them. They do want to work something out here. So this person hasn't given up on the situation, whoever they are. I wouldn't be surprised if you have contact with this person. What are they hiding from you? They still want to be with you. They still feel that you could be wifey material or husband material for the males watching. Why not just tell Leo this? I don't understand. Why not just tell Leo? Four of Swords reversed, Magician reversed. So again, probably if you had a timeout or a separation or things have been difficult between the both of you, this person doesn't feel it's the right time to tell you that, because it wouldn't really go over well. What does Leo think about that? Kind of suggests you're thinking about that, whether you guys would ever be a commitment or not. So some of you, if you are having a timeout, it's almost implying like, yeah, well, I just need time to think about this. I don't really know. Based on how things went the last time, maybe it would. Maybe it could work. Maybe it could. There's a lot of uncertainty here. Betrayal could have been a thing here, or backstabbing, or just something bad here. Again, I want to emphasize that. Could be just like trust issues here. What other problems are in this connection? The ability to move forwards to calmer waters. So there's really no planning probably on how to do that. What's Leo's biggest issue with this person? Disappointment. You also feel on the outside of this person, which suggests this person might just leave you high and dry. It doesn't move forwards. I mean, 3 cards in a row of just problems. 5 of Pentacles, feeling out in the cold with somebody or just not being connected. 4 of Cups, being disappointed. I mean, does this fox look like content? Somebody's bringing the prey home, but they're just kind of like... So there's a disconnect there. 2 cards to disconnect. And we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The card directly talking about a lame horse that's going to go around in circles. In other words, it's not moving forwards, but why the hell the horse is going around in circles, I don't know. It's not accomplishing anything, but we're still here. We're still watching it. So I don't know what we're doing. But a part of me probably thinks that somebody here, if not both, got the idea that maybe I should move on and do something different. This horse ain't going anywhere. But then it came to the question of, whose fault is it anyways? Well, it's not mine. What do you mean by that? It pretty much means it's your fault. And then we go around in circles. So the horse just kept on going around in circles. Fuck that horse. Alright, I'm done with this reading. I don't really see the situation. For this reading, it's stuff. That's all I gotta say. Right. What can Leo expect from this person? Probably not a whole lot. Hermit energy. It's isolation energy, withdrawal energy. Thinking, this person's just going to do a lot more thinking. Nothing that you care for. Alright, let's go to Leo, or Virgo. There again. Put it back over here. Virgo. Tell out the person now. Virgo's on a spine. Tower reverse. So someone you already had problems with before, or the situation collapsed. Tell me more about the Tower reverse. It's got Scorpio energy. Strength. There was challenges in the situation. It couldn't get started, but there was problems between the both of you. There was some type of something that was in the situation that prevented it from being able to move forwards. In other words, it was a challenge that couldn't be overcome. So a lot of you aren't going to be thinking about this in reality, but it would almost imply like there was a barrier that was preventing things from moving forward for some reason. So maybe in your mind you felt like it could have moved forwards, but there was just some problem. It shows 5 of Swords, so there could have also been a lot of game playing here. Or somebody that was more, I don't know, domineering, or kind of caused some conflict, or kind of said things or did things that kind of caused things to surge in such a way that it caused like a degree of, I don't know, misunderstandings or something. Alright. 5 of Swords is a card that's very negative. It does show one crow here that is holding all the swords, and the other ones are kind of dead in the background, implying that it's a loss for everybody. It's like, yeah, they got their way, but what was the cost? Right. Tell me about the person we're spying on for Virgo. What are they thinking? Person may want to apologize. If this was a fight, then would want to apologize. If not, then it may just want to reach out to you, considering it. Strength, again, we had strength here, so this person probably wants to try and tell you we can work through it, or something around that, or I don't think it would be a direct to be like, hey, Virgo, you know that problem? I've analyzed it and blah, blah, and I'd really like to basically, and I've done all the logistical calculations and how we can basically work through. I don't think it'd be like that. It'd just probably be somebody that's trying to give you some type of hope in some way through messaging that will indirectly overcome whatever problem without actually talking about it. What truth is this person distorting from Virgo? Card came out. Emperor, Empress reversed. Virgo energy. Why is the Empress reversed? This person may feel that they're on board with the situation, but you're not. Tell me about the Empress reversed. I get a sense that this person may feel that they want to blame you for why it doesn't work. But if it's distorting the truth, then how does it relate to the Emperor? Knight of Pentacles. What role? Well, what is their role if it's not working? If it's not working, what is the Emperor's role? It's not going forwards, so. Eight of Cups reversed. That doesn't make sense. Tell me more. So this person could be a little one-sided at times. They could pull you back in the situation. Alright. The thing that's being challenged is growth, and it's kind of suggesting this person could be selfish at times with how they deal with the situation, but they may not, in their perspective, feel that they're being selfish. What is this person hiding from Virgo? Wheel of Fortune reversed. Why would they hide that? King of Swords reversed. So this person doesn't really feel like it's ever going to go anywhere. Why would they choose to hide that? Why wouldn't they just tell Virgo that? It'd make more sense just to tell Virgo. Why wouldn't they just tell Virgo? Because they know it would cause imbalance. Alright, well, this person, Virgo, this person doesn't feel like it's going to go anywhere. So their solution is, just don't tell Virgo, because that it would cause imbalance. We wouldn't get along with each other, so it would only cause a fight. So might as well not tell Virgo. That's a great, it sounds like this person is very healthy. What's driving them to do that? King of Cups, their feelings in the situation. So maybe they feel like it could become tarnished. In other words, you would feel differently about them. What can Virgo expect from this person? Five of Swords reversed, and we have in who this person is. So this person will try to de-escalate the situation and come out in like the fold with you again. To do what? Bring balance between the situation. In other words, I'm gonna come make it all right. Don't worry, bitch. I'll take you out to the bar, buy you a bag or something, and you'll shut up after that. Maybe all you can eat shrimp at Red Lobster. Why would you want to do all you can eat shrimp? Because then you can't talk. Love you. These are the thoughts of a man's brain. I'll be honest, sometimes I'm just like, I just want to go to eat, and I just want to hear the other person talk. I'm like, just stop talking. I just want to eat. I don't want to talk about anything. That tower. So I got for you, Virgo. I think you had a person here that still cares about you. It kind of suggests they'll come around to you. The all-you-can-eat shrimp. Alright, we've heard enough. So if I'd be very cautious with this reading if this person says anything around Red Lobster. So you know if you go to Red Lobster and you're like, and he suggests, why don't you get the all-you-can-eat shrimp? You'd be like, I think I'm just gonna have a salad. Actually, a mineral water. That's it. I think you should have the all-you-can-eat shrimp. Just a water. I don't want to get my mouth full with things because I have a lot to talk about. You'd see the heart drop. It didn't go to plan. I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm being silly. God, we have to talk about this shit? And I'm paying for this? Yeah, we have to talk about this stuff. Not all you can eat shrimp. What about that? Yeah, I heard like Red Lobster's going bankrupt, but yeah, it won't last. Libra, tell me about the person our Libras want to spy on. Who is this person? Seven of Cups reversed. Someone you have better clarity on. Tell me more about this. Someone that wasn't giving to you, could have been a bit reckless. You don't think it was going to go anywhere, but well, what does it mean now? Some of you could feel like there's a possible commitment. You want to commit to it. Could be a person you had a change of perception on, but you still see there's no growth or it's very slow. I don't know what to say about this reading. It's kind of confusing. It almost implies like both things. Like it could be going somewhere, but it's not. You may question whether this person really cares about you anymore. Something around that. A lot of uncertainty. So you just have your doubts whether they're going to be your husband or something. So could have been some degree of a disaster here. Toxicity could be a factor as well. Devil energy. What's this person thinking about towards Libra? Coming on the outs with you, so some of you could have reconnected again with this person. If you're not talking with this person, it would suggest that they're thinking about coming back into the fold with you. What else? This person has desires about you, or they're manifesting, but they have some degree of disappointments. What is that? Tell me more. Page of Cups? I don't understand. Clarify Four of Cups. It doesn't answer the question. Why are they in the Four of Cups energy? I feel like there's a lot of then what is the purpose of the Page of Cups and Four of Swords energy? This person's wary about this situation. They may have seen that there's some they definitely have concerns around something here. What truth are they distorting from Leo? They question whether you're telling them the truth, or you mean what you say, or something like that. Why would they question that? Well, Libra energy. They don't feel that you're being authentic with them for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. That's what it's saying. It's saying they're not trusting something about you. Something about this reading where there's distrust. What would cause such distrust? Ten of Swords. Oh my God, betrayal. This person feels that you've deceived them before. They don't trust you. What would Libra say to that? Eight of Wands reversed. Why would Libra say that? In relation to Ten of Swords. You could probably suggest that it might suggest from your standpoint you just felt this person didn't want a commitment, so that's why they're saying that. But it kind of implies here this person doesn't trust you. I'm not sure why. It's suggesting some type of conflict here, or a problem that was pretty significant, that this person is... Look at that. So it's showing that from their standpoint. Justice is reversed. And it also shows Ten of Swords. And when I'm asking around you Queen of Swords, which you are, they don't feel you're telling the truth. So they might even tell you that they're believing you, or they might give you the impression that they're going along with whatever you say. So like if you were to have a conversation with them, they might just be like, yeah, I believe it, blah, blah, or whatever, like act like a low profile. But in reality, behind closed doors, they're like, I don't believe a fucking word you're saying. What are they hiding from Libra? The Fool? Why would they hide that? Card dropped out. The Queen of Cups? They don't really know if you're... Yeah. This person questions everything about this man. Suggests they're in their mind about it heavily. How would like Libra look at this? Based on what I just said. Queen of Swords again? Why the Queen of Swords? Maybe some of you feel it's correct. I don't know. Tell me about Queen of Swords. Walking away? Maybe some of you feel like you should just walk away or just leave the situation and not deal with it. Or maybe you want to talk about the day you walked away. You might feel like the situation got stuck. Hangman? I don't know. So this could be like a blamer alert kind of deal. What can Libra expect from this person? This person will try the Chariot energies here. I think they'll try to just kind of mend or work on things. Even if you're not talking with them, they'll probably come around. Deal with it. Like if you are having communication on and off with them, it could suggest that they'll just try and work through it and see where it goes. The Chariot there is storm over there. It could almost imply like there's turbulence, there's moon energy there. A lot of uncertainty in this situation. What's causing all this uncertainty? Ace of Swords is lack of clarity about what? Page of Pentacles reversed. Why that? The direction of things. Knight of Swords. It could be something around there. I'm going to leave that as a loose option there. It could be suggesting his lack of clarity on where things are actually going. Give me a mystery about this person that we're spying on for Libra. Ten of Swords again. This person, Libra, I don't know what to tell you. This person apparently has an affinity with the Ten of Swords. There's something that's happened here that this person is fixated on. If they're concerned around it or there's a problem around it. A lot of you are like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It's actually all them. Well, then I don't know what to tell you, because this reading tells me the opposite. It's not saying that you're the... I'm not saying like you went out and tried to sabotage this person, to screw them over and cause them the worst time of their life or something like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you threw them over a rock cliff or something like that. That's what I'm saying. What I am saying is that for some reason, this person is hyper-focused on it. If they caused it to you, then maybe that's why. Maybe they feel guilty about it. Alright? That could be possible. For some, actually, when I think about it, it's possible that someone, maybe this person screwed you over, and this person was like trying to reflect on it, and they feel like the situation's not going to go anywhere because of it. How does Libra feel again about the Ten of Swords? I don't know. I think I asked that. How does Libra feel about the Ten of Swords? So we got... Tell me again. How does Libra feel about the Ten of Swords? The Hermit. What does it have to do with this other person? Ten of Swords. According to Libra. It's not very clear. I'm not gonna comment on that. I don't really know what that's saying. What does the Ten of Swords have to do with Libra? Delays. It won't tell me. So it is a problem here. It's just, in terms of you, it's almost implying like, well, the ability for this to go where it needs to go is delayed because of it. But it's, then I'm asking Six of Swords, it's like delays going backwards. So it's not telling me. I don't know what the reason is. You know, it sounds like I feel Libra. Sorry, it's not that very clear. This person's very up in the air with the reading, but something around Ten of Swords is significant here. Four of Cups. Maybe this person wants to move past that. But a lot of you are like, it's not me, it's them. So if that's the case, then I don't know. You're going to have to kind of just look at how you want to interpret this reading. I don't know what to say. This person seems to be focused around it. Alright. Something around betrayal, maybe there's doubt. It's a very odd reading. I don't know what to think of it. There is something where it almost looks like a finger is being pointed towards you more, just being honest. But a lot of you are going to disagree with that, and that's why I'm not going to explore it too much. It's pretty much always the same thing. I had nothing to do with it. Not a fucking thing. Okay, well, that's why we're not exploring it. Oh, I'm gonna stir my soup. Scorpio. Let me turn this a little bit. There we go. Alright. Tell me about the person we're spying on for Scorpio. Who is this person? Seven of Swords. Person could be evading you or not talking with you. Others of you, it could have been someone that you felt cheated on you or was a little also deceptive around the commitment or just wasn't very, I don't know, I just get like also secretive, something like that. What is this person thinking about towards Scorpio? They still want a commitment with you. They're thinking about that. Or they're just thinking about what it would be like if they were with you. What else are we getting as terms of... Again, this person wants things to move forward. So we've got double wands energy. Sex could be a thing here. Sex could be on their mind in relation to you. How does Scorpio feel about this person? Kind of suggests you want it too. Ace of Wands. So I find this interesting. So they're thinking about it, you're feeling it. Could be a soulmate or twin flame thing going on here. We've got reciprocal energy. What is this person distorting from Scorpio? What truth are they distorting from Scorpio? Why Four of Swords? Why would they distort that? This person may be telling you that they need like a timeout or a break from you or something like that, but the reality is it's kind of suggesting they're being single. They could be exploring options. Alright. Why would they tell Scorpio this? They may feel that it would cause barriers between the both of you or slow things down. Tell me more. Ten of Swords, you might also... Well, okay. Basically, if they were to tell you what's really on their mind, you would probably see it as a sense of betrayal. I'm going to go explore other options. Probably go to the bar and just see what's there. Hope you don't mind. If you don't mind. Oh, actually, it kind of suggests you would mind. Well, let's actually find out. If this person told Scorpio they were going to the bar, they're going to explore options, what would Scorpio think? You wouldn't be happy with it, it suggests. Alright, that's all we need to know. That's what it says. That's not what I'm thinking, Wes. Well, that's what the tarot says. To be honest, I'm a tarot reader, so I kind of care what this says, not what you think. So yeah, this person could be exploring options. Then why are they thinking about a commitment then? So the person does think that it could work. That's why they're thinking about it. Then why not just go and tell Scorpio that? So we got Seven of Cups. There could be confusion around this. They also may be uncertain. Yeah, okay. Confusion and uncertainty. So it's like, I don't really know if the Scorpio is the right one for me. What are they hiding from? What is this person hiding from Scorpio? Seven. How'd that get back in there? Didn't we just have the Seven of Cups? I'm gonna draw another card. Am I tripping? Wasn't that? Wasn't that here? I don't know if that was here or not, but whatever. Well, confusion. Instability. Okay, whatever. Alright, so this maybe it's not the right time right now. What the fuck is that about? What can Scorpio expect from this person? This person doesn't have a lot of confidence in this situation. Why not? Again, it's from stress. So this person has a lot of stress. How can a Scorpio alleviate that? Says you could approach them differently if you wanted to. Probably more romantically, more in a fun-loving way. Ace of Cups can be, it's not like Wands energy, but it is something that could be like kind of, it's not lovey-dovey, well, it would be, but clarify the Ace of Cups in terms of what Scorpio would be doing. Also Ace of Swords, so you'd be open to communication, just fun, making yourself available, willing to work on things, but would that be enough? What is this person looking for? So maybe kind of talking about the, I don't know, this seems like a real cliche. I don't think that would really work. What's the winning factor? Hangman, why that? Magician, how to move past it. Why? If it was that easy, then Scorpio would have done it. In my books. What would have transpired? It's obviously not that easy because if Scorpio would have done that already. It's saying then you need, there you go. That's what I was more looking for. More flirtatious, more fun, more sexy, more charming, more easygoing, pursuing. In other words, you're going to go basically throw yourself to this person. 98% of you are not going to do that, which is why it's irrelevant. Alright, but, and it clarifies it again. It's strongly suggesting it. Okay. Well, anything else we can know about this reading? Saying it's stuck in limbo right now. So I guess we'll see where it goes. I think overall this person is interested in a commitment. It's probably going to depend on you, Scorpio. A lot of you are not going to want to do that. You got your reasons. Not going to argue it. But this person probably is exploring options. I think this person's still open to the idea that you guys could be a thing, but I think they want to see your behavior change. A lot of you are not going to do that. It's probably going to be a blamer alert, like it's their fault, their problem, blah blah blah. Alright, we're moving on to the next thing. I think it could still work though. It's possible. Sagittarius. Oh, no. We're not doing that. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Tell me about the person now Sagittarius want to spy on. Who is this person? King of Wands reversed. This could be someone that's in and out of your life, or you feel like is a player. Can't rely on them. You don't know what they want. You also feel they're playing a lot of games with you. Alright, you may have wanted to basically be their boo thing. King of Wands, you may have imagined this person in a different light. In other words, you saw them as this King of Wands, confident, determined, blah, 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 but the reality is they're seen as King of Wands reversed. So they didn't really pan out to how they were supposed to be. What is this person thinking about? Page of Pentacles, this person still wants to start something with you, or how they could maybe do that, or if you are talking with them, where it's going. What else are they thinking about? Delays in the situation, or there's resistance, so they also kind of feel like things could be a little entrenched at times, or they are entrenched right now. In other words, you guys both have your sets of opinions about things. I don't know. I find it interesting because it seems like this was the idea, maybe from Sagittarius' standpoint. You and them shacking up. Look at them on there lying. Whoa. I'm just kind of nudge a little closer to you if you don't mind. If you don't mind. But then you turned into this shit show. God almighty, and it was all this. It's like you get what you want all the time. What truth is this person distorting from Sagittarius? What truth is this person distorting from Sagittarius? The sun? Why would they distort that? Why would they distort that? Ace of Swords. Maybe this person may not be really telling you what makes them actually happy. Why not? This person may be somebody that's in their mind a lot and they fail to basically communicate what's really like important to them or something like that for whatever reason. Why would they be able to fit, like why would they fail to communicate that? They have trouble moving forwards, or I don't know, they could have a lot of hardships in their life, or they've been through problems, or they've had a turbulent past relationship or shit. I don't know. This person may not really know how to move forwards or what they want or where they're going. Maybe this person just kind of hangs out, just does their thing. It's like you can go and watch a movie with them, do something like that, but it's like where they're actually going in life is a mystery. Why is where they're going in life a mystery? They've had a lot. This person may just, I don't know, they may have gone through a lot of problems in their life, and they don't, this person could be somebody that's in their mind a lot. They don't really know truly like their long-term goals or where they're going. So they know in the moment, like maybe it would work with you, but how does Sagittarius feel about that? You may not be interested. Well, okay. Then why was Sagittarius interested before? So you thought it could work. So you probably didn't know about this. What truth is this person? Oh, we already asked that, so they're learning about that. What is this person hiding from Sagittarius? Delay. Why would they hide Ace of Wands reverse? They may be delaying things. Queen of Pentacles. Why would they delay Queen of Pentacles? Maybe delaying a commitment? Page of Pentacles reversed. Four of Wands reversed. And what they're thinking is Page of Pentacles. So this person's intentionally delaying a connection from forming. Why would they do that? They just want to have fun for now. Why do they just want to have fun? Why would they just want to have fun? To see if they want to have a new start with you. Alright, so this person's intention. So if you had delays with this person and you can't figure it out why, and it's always like, man, it's as slow as molasses. It's like we talk, blah, blah. It should move forward, but it doesn't. This person who would suggest here is delaying things. What their rationale is that they seem to have had setbacks in their life or problems or issues moving forwards in the past, and now they're overly cautious, and therefore they would like to just hang out, have fun, hook up, and see where it goes. And if you're truly the right person, maybe they'll move forwards with things. Alright? It shows twice here. This person may play games with you a little bit and have to bend the truth a bit, but I think their rationale for doing that is because they're trying to play it safe. So the mind games are really just to cause the delays because of uncertainty. So I don't think this person's doing it just to manipulate you and screw you over, just to backstab you, but that's my opinion. What can Sagittarius expect? Page of Pentacles reversed. It's not going to go anywhere right now. Ugh. We already knew that from what they're hiding. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Go figure. Look at this. After we just talked about that. And don't you think it's funny here in a different deck? The King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and now we have it here. After we just talked about not going to go anywhere. You be your own judge. What do I know? Just some idiot guy on YouTube reading tarot cards. What's the bright side though? They are thinking about it. Advice for Sagittarius. Six of Pentacles. Ask yourself whether you want to truly give to this or not. Why would that be advice? Sun. Does this really make you happy? Is it fulfilling for you? Is this something that you really want to spend your time on? A lot of Sagittarius may say, yeah, I don't want to waste my time with this. Then what, Chief? It challenges you. It says, well, you know, it may not be what you think. Chariot can talk about basically there's obstacles in the situation. And we know this because this person was thinking about Chariot reversed. In other words, insurmountable obstacles. You may have to, in order to make this work, if you wanted to, and again, this will be dependent on your situation, and only you are going to know whether this applies to you or not. And tarot readings don't always apply to every person, so please use your judgment when it does and doesn't apply to you. But in this context, it's suggesting somebody that seems to be very distrusting, or they've had a tumultuous past where they could have gone through some problems or something like that, but it's kind of almost in some ways leaning on you to kind of grease the, I don't know, the path forwards type thing to overcome barriers. So it's kind of like, do you want to go through these challenges type thing with this person? In other words, their insecurities. Do you want to deal with it? Because it's like, yeah, if you did, then maybe you'll convince them and it'll work out. But on the other hand, you could just abandon the situation and not deal with it. That's what it's really saying here. One's an option that basically says, put in the work, and the other one says, give up. That's what's really, in summary, saying with this reading. Just don't worry about it, move on, go and find something else, or basically deal with it. Know that this person's got problems here, and it might work out, because you'll convince them, be like, oh yeah, stick around. But some of you may not want to do that, and you have your reasons. You're just like, it's not worth my time. I've already done this, I've already done that. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Well, fine. Then don't. That's what I got for you. Let's go to Capricorn. This could be simply straightforward, an insecure person that's got like past problems. That's like, do you want to deal with that? I don't know. Maybe you do. Do you care enough? Of course I care, Wes. Well then, Chariot, bitch. Figure out how to overcome those obstacles. Alright, let's go to Captain Crunchcorn. Captain Crunchcorn is next. Capricorn. No. Capricorn. Alright, Captain Crunch. Lovers reversed. Who this person may be. Somebody that you fell out with that you could have been your soulmate. Someone that you cared a lot about. Alright, or was somebody that was a strong consideration for a long-term romantic partner. Tell me more about the lovers reversed. Alright, Page of Cups reversed. You might spy on this person a lot. They may be secretive, or you just may find that they don't tell you a whole lot about them. A lot of mystery around them. Sometimes there's a lot of silence. You probably may try to watch what they do. Again, it's kind of suggesting this person could be a bit of a hermit. You never know what's going on with them. What is this person thinking about towards Capricorn? They do desire you, miss you, like Cancer energy here. Alright, they also have disappointments. I think this person felt that it could have been more fulfilling at times, but it just didn't pan out the way it was supposed to. King of Pentacles reversed. They also may think about their roles, how they handle things. The person may have a lot of depressive personality, or just also instability in the connection, especially if kids were involved. I think this person has a lot of regrets, whoever they are. How does Capricorn feel about this? Kind of suggests some of you still stress about it or wonder about it. Nine of Swords energy. What else? You wait around a lot. Some of you just wait. You just sit around. For what reason, I don't know. You just do. Waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe it'll kind of just fix itself or something. What is Capricorn expecting this person will do? Will come around, Ace of Cups. They'll just, hey, you want to love me and fuck me and also have a long-term relationship, and in return I'll put a ring on your finger and move you in a house, and we can have kids and a family and live like pretty much until we go to a tombstone? Want to do that? What is the reality of that scenario? Wheel of Fortune, it could happen. Okay. Then why isn't it happening? There's a lot of uncertainty. It suggests that things may not be what they seem. Or I don't know. It's guaranteed it's on both your sides. It's not one person. And for those of you who sit there and point the finger, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's both of you. Oh, and it's probably a tower. Something that no longer serves you. Whenever the cards fall like that, that's a sign. There's a problem of some sort that's causing this issue. Cards falling is just a cardinal way of saying tower. Alright, what truth is this person distorting from Capricorn? Ten of Wands, they feel it's an enormous struggle with the situation. God Almighty, having to deal with Capricorn. What the fuck do I have to do to make it work and make it easier? There's a lot of delays. It just doesn't ever seem to move forward. Just can't. Why does this person think that? It's always at a crossroads. Who knows what the hell's going on? And then Capricorn points the finger at me and says it's my problem, and we're back to square one. What is the reality? Not able to overcome barriers with each other. Okay. Thank you, Chief. That's what I thought too. What truth is this? Well, did I already ask that? What is the person hiding? Actually, if it was distortion of truth, and I forgot, it would almost imply this person's trying to deflect and say that, you know, this could also be, in terms of distortion of truth, like a person that's basically trying to say, like, ignore all the problems and the issues of the connection and just kind of, like, put them to the side and not worry about them. In other words, yeah, we should probably work on that, but I'm just not going to, because it would just cause more problems, if anything, if we did actually focus on that. And it's like, we're just trying to, this is that person that just wants to jump to the good times, you know, and fuck having to do all this mental gymnastics and worry about this and worry about that and stuff like that. So that could be in terms of a truth distortion. There could be a questioning whether this person may feel that you don't really like have feelings for them anymore. What is this person hiding from Capricorn? Devil, they're obsessed with you. They still have obsession with you. Why? Why do they have obsession with Capricorn? Three of Cups, they had a lot of good times, so there's a lot of good memories and things about you that just drive them and cause that compulsion to want to pursue you. How does Capricorn feel about that Devil and Three of Cups? How does Capricorn feel about that Devil and Three of Cups? Nine of Pentacles, you'd still be obliged to it. So it both of you are basically made for each other. So it's like, hey, yeah, we've got problems, but we're still just, I don't know, just try it, you know, make it work. If they did that, then what would happen? What would happen? Assuming they just went with it, what would happen? Nothing. If Capricorn and whoever this person is are spying on just kind of entertained it and just said, you know what, we just want to have good times with each other, make it work, blah, 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 what would happen? It says there would be a connection, all right? And where would it leave after that? Where would it go after that? So things would move forward, so it's still showing favorable. So where's the problem? Where's the problem, man? Why not just do that? Nine of Pentacles reversed. There could be financial issues at play here. What else? Stress. So it's saying that either it's financial issues, independence issues, or it could also suggest that there would be a gradual progression into some type of mental chaos or worry or doubt about the situation or something like that that could cause them. What would happen if that Eight of Swords continued? So we have Sun and Eight of Cups. So in other words, it would be a question of what makes me happy and leaving the situation. So in other words, it'd be a questioning of like, does this make me happy? So if you would imagine like a situation that's becoming, so it goes good, right? But then it starts to basically descend into the stress or whatever like that. Well, what do people do at that point? Well, I'm not fulfilled anymore. So what are you going to go and do? I'm going to go and find something that makes me happy. So you walk away and leave the situation. What will be the reason for leaving the situation? It says it's just, again, Ten of Cups. There's not a strong enough emotional connection. What would be impeding that? Moon, uncertainty. Again, it goes back to, so there's too much clouding around that. So I don't know who's at fault with that, and we're just going to say both of you. All right? Just can't seem to figure that part out. This is like that situation where it's like you get back together, everything's good, go to a barbecue, things go well. And it's just, and I'm using an example, right? Things just work. It just works. It's, you go out to dinner, you go to this, blah, blah, blah. You're all on the same page. And then for some reason, it just starts to descend in that uncertainty. Whether it's one person or both, I don't know. But then it starts to erode at the situation, and then the solution is, well, we gotta end this. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. What is the solution for Capricorn? You have to want it to be successful. Okay, well, I'm sure Capricorn would want that. That's not going to help us, though. What else? Also, judgment. It's kind of like almost sewing it, because this is wish fulfillment. This is someone it's almost saying a commitment. It's almost a commitment into it. It's kind of saying there's no going back. It's like commit everything into it or don't bother. Some people are like, I don't want to commit like all my cards into this because I don't know if it's going to work. It's saying, well, then don't. Well, I do want it to work when it's saying commit all your cards into it. But what about the past problems that happened? Then don't do it. But it's saying it could work. Then commit all your cards into it. But there's not a guarantee that it would work. That's the problem. That's where it's tripping you up there. It's basically saying, well, you be the judge. It's your life. Do what you want. Maybe it will work. It may not, though. Just seems to be a trust problem. Maybe this person's concerned you'll just leave, or you're just not, you're gonna eventually just, I don't know, find a problem with them or something like that, or have an issue with something, or maybe it's like it's a recurrent issue about something. In terms of them, I don't know what their problems are. I really don't. Maybe they've got extensive issues with cheating, with lying, who knows what else. If that's the case, maybe it'll never work. But that's what I'm getting for that reading. Alright? Alright, we're going to go to Aquarius next. We'll do a mystery for Capricorn. I don't know who's watching still. But if you are at this point in the video, we'll do a mystery for you. Mystery for Capricorn. Something unknown about this person. Tell me more. So we got Queen of Wands. So this person, what does that mean for Capricorn? Three of Pentacles? Why does that mean that for Capricorn? Why would Capricorn even need to know that? King of Wands reversed. This person could be involved with somebody else. Or have somebody else in the background they're not telling you about. Alright? There's strong third party energy here. I just kind of feel that's kind of shitty to say that at this point in the reading, but it's suggestive of that. All right, I'm not going to explore that too much, but it's something around that. It could say there's a third person here. All right. Sorry, I wish that was a bit more positive, but it's very suggestive of a third party. We couldn't go stir the soup. Aquarius. Tell me about the person our Aquarius want to spy on, please. So we got devil energies, someone you could be obsessed about. Communication about, or you have communication with them. Tell me more about devil and ace of swords. You haven't had success with. It could be more suggestive of somebody that you think about a lot. Tower. So you've had some serious conflicts with this person or problems. Something around that. Tell me about the person our Aquarius are spying on. What are they thinking about towards Aquarius? We have Ace of Cups. They fill in the outs with you. They do want to kind of come back around to you. So if you are kind of distance from this person, they would like to kind of just say hi or something like that. They would like to stabilize things between the both of you. So this is kind of like a reconciliation energy. Alright? How does Aquarius feel about that? Kind of suggests you'd be open to it. Alright, Page of Pentacles. What truth is this person distorting? The person we're spying on for Aquarius, what truth are they distorting? They're very defensive towards you or on guard. Why? Tell me about... no. Actually, no, they're distorting that. So tell me about some of the ones. 5 of Wands. So this person, even if they came to you in a very kind of nice way, it's almost suggesting you're anticipating drama. So like, if they're trying to basically come in a peaceful tone or whatever like that, they're almost anticipating it's going to be drama. Why would they distort the 7 of Wands going to 5 of Wands? Star. Or it's like almost implying like they're expecting some type of turbulent communication. Why are they expecting the worst? 4 of Wands. I don't know. There's some concern around stability or tension, or what is that relating to in terms of Aquarius? The Fool. This person may feel like you're resistant to them. So even if they're coming in nonchalantly or whatever like that, they're almost anticipating there's going to be problems. Alright, they may not tell you that, but that's what it's suggesting here. What are they hiding from Aquarius? This person does stress a lot, or they're in their mind a lot, or they have a lot of thoughts about the situation. They may also be disappointed with how things went, or something like that. King of Cups reversed. Why the King of Cups reversed? King of Pentacles reversed, so they may be kind of reflective on their behavior or something like that in the situation. Person could be cold towards you. I think they still want a connection with you, Aquarius. Again, it shows it up here about having a new start. I think this person kind of wonders if you're just done with them. How does Aquarius feel about this 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, upright, King and King of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Wands? You'd think it's unbalanced. All right, well, okay. So a lot of you may feel like it's not going to be balanced, even though in this person, what they're thinking about is trying to make it balanced. You think it's going to be the opposite. In other words, it's like, yeah, you come around and stuff like that, but I already know your shit. So this person is, it would suggest, missing you. You may be concerned about conflict. Alright. Or arguing. You may overthink the situation or think a lot about it. Why did all this conflict happen before? Page of Cups? I don't understand that. Tell me more. Two of Swords. So this person could have been like very... They could have stalled a lot, Aquarius. Like 1 minute they were offering their cup to you, then they weren't. Alright. Here you go, here's my damn cup. But then at the same time they're like uncertain, so they stalled the situation, aka stonewalled it. Because they were undecided about something. What that is, we don't have time to explore it, but I'm sure there's a reason. Alright? Why don't they just come towards Aquarius then? Shows you're disconnected. Six of Wands. Why the Six of Wands? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? The Six of Wands and Four of Pentacles operate. What does that have to do with Aquarius? The Ace of Cups. What does it mean for them? You're not interested. This person may have felt like you moved on and you just don't care anymore. Then what's going on in their life? Things aren't going well. It's just, alright. They're not going anywhere. Then why come bother Aquarius? Because they feel like you might work with them or help them or something like that. For what? Move past their delays. So this person could be suffering delays or problems in their life, and they figure that you'll somehow fix it. What does Aquarius need to know about this person? This person sits around a lot. Again, this person's a dreamer. It's not, Aquarius, this is somebody that didn't work out with. It's suggestive here that basically wants to come around. There's obviously reasons why you're disconnected. It suggests you in the reading that you're disconnected. They think about you a lot, but they're not confident that you would want to take them back or whatever reason. For what fucking reason, I don't know. Tower's here, so we already know that. There's a lot of energy suggesting things were delayed, problematic. This person seems to think about or stress a lot, wonder a lot, but seems to have this idea that you will, I don't know, be a solution or something. Why do they think Aquarius is a solution? For what reason? So we got King of Pentacles upright. Maybe you could bring them back to their glory? I don't know. Seven of Swords? What does that have to do with the question? The World. Isn't that weird? And it shows it here, world reverse. Queen of Swords. And then balance. Look at that. Two of Pentacles. And there's Two of Pentacles here. This person seems to think that you'll be able to fix something, Aquarius. That's all I can say. They just seem to think that you have a solution to something. Some way, somehow you'll... The Seven of Swords can talk about strategic planning. And you also know now that we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here. And what they're thinking about, you can provide. And then we go from the will reverse to success. Interesting. I don't know what they're thinking about. This person seems to have a strategy, and they're aware that you're not you're like on the outs of each other. So this person just knows that you can do something for them. This could be somebody that's stuck in life. Where is this person in life right now? They're trying to move forwards. What else? Where is this person we're spying on for course? Where are they in life? King of Cups, they could be emotionally shut off. And what else? And it already shows that here. You probably already detected that from the last time. They weren't very emotionally open. And what else? Two of Wands reversed. So this person's probably at a crossroads here, Aquarius. I think they're trying to move things forwards in their life, but they're just kind of stuck. I don't know. They may be feeling like, again, I keep getting that with this reading, like you're going to somehow magically fix something. What that is, I don't know. Maybe it's a living situation. Maybe it's financial. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's comfort. I don't know. Let's say Aquarius entertained it. What would happen? Saying it would be a bad idea in terms of Two of Pentacles. Oh, God. Alright, we're done with this. It's almost suggesting, again, so it's like this person knows. They already know. Like, there's clearly a highlight of, like, a recurring issue here. And it's almost implying that the same kinds of issues that led to the imbalance or that didn't work the last time would be employed again. So even the tarot is basically saying, well, it wouldn't work. In other words, basically something isn't changing. So like it doesn't matter how it would start or what would happen, the same kinds of problems that led to the failure from the past would still occur again. What would need to change for it to be different? On their side. They would need to be more balanced with you. And what about Aquarius? What would Aquarius need to change? Saying you need to work with them on obstacles. So don't you find it funny like Temperance and Chariot? So this is, I don't know, a synergistic problem. Guys are seeing it, differences between each other. I don't know. I could literally spend like a day probably trying to go back and forth trying to figure that out. But it's just saying that you guys obviously have some type of different perceptions maybe on the situation. Or how you view it, but maybe that's getting ignored. It's not, and maybe you try to basically discuss it, but they don't see it. We could go back, again, we could go back and forth, trying to figure out who's doing what. Does it really matter? No. It just doesn't matter. The only question is, will it work or won't? And it's saying, we're going to go back and same kinds of problems that caused it to fail to begin with. So, I'm not confident in that situation, Aquarius, but it does show somebody that's interested in you. If not manifesting you. Alright, Pisces. Pisces, you're my last sign. Can you believe it? You're my last sign. And then we're done. Tell me about the person our Pisces would like to spy on. Who is this person? We got Queen of Wands reversed here. Someone that stopped pursuing you. Tell me more about Queen of Wands reversed or lost interest in you. Sun. Tell me more about that. Yeah, this person may have had a change of opinion on you. Pisces, they may have seen you in a different light. Could have been a breakup here, separation. You may have been with this person. They may have pursued you quite heavily, and now they're not, for whatever reason. Right? That's what I'm getting. What is this person thinking about towards Pisces? King of Swords reversed. They may be kind of reflecting on how they kind of spoke to you or what they said to you. What else? The delays, probably questioning. This is probably a masculine energy that's kind of thinking about what went wrong in the situation or why it went wrong, or it's more an emphasis on what was said between each other. Also things moving forwards. They may also be trying to justify how they viewed things in this situation. How does Pisces see it? You felt it was imbalanced or something like that? Two of Pentacles reversed. What else? Alright, we have Three of Swords and we have Three of Swords here. So you felt this person upset you. Alright? I don't know, was playing with your heart maybe? What truth was this person distorting? Knight of Wands reversed. So if this person was kind of saying they were done with it or they didn't really care, that wasn't really true. It's kind of suggesting they did want things to move forward. How would Pisces see that? Four of Swords, you may have wanted to take a time out or take things slow. Some of you Pisces may have wanted to really kind of like really take it slow, or you felt it needed to go slower in the connection. Maybe this person was trying. This person also may have told you that they were going to take things slow with you, but their intention was to make it go fast. They didn't want to wait around. So this could have been, now I'm seeing that, it could almost suggest like you might have said like, oh, I want to try and, you know, it needs time. Or we need to basically work on this. And they're like, fuck no, dude, I don't want to wait around for this shit. I want to go faster. What happened if this person wanted to move things fast and Pisces didn't? What happened? What was the result of that? If this person wanted to move things fast and Pisces didn't, what was the result? Nothing, it's not telling me. If this person wanted to move things fast and Pisces didn't, what was the result? Two of Swords. It led things to a crossroads. So, I don't know. Again, could have been a separation. Maybe we were not right for each other. What was this person hiding from Pisces? Eight of Pentacles. Again, this person didn't want to make it work. I think they were trying to appease you at one point in time. What else? Seven of Pentacles. This person did, again, it keeps showing energy suggesting the person was wanting to make it work. Queen of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords. You may have accused this person of bad behavior or something around that. What was the consequence of that? It says Queen of Wands. Why was that the consequence? Why would that be the consequence? It led to confusion. So this person may have felt that you were not very serious about them. It almost implies like a Pisces that was questioning this person's motives or something like that. With the Queen of Swords reversed as like a detective but on steroids, and it's going to Seven of Swords. You may have felt this person as being a player or a cheater, but it kind of almost implies it could have undermined the situation and caused it to fail. Alright, why would it cause it to fail? Why would it cause it to fail? Won't answer me. Why would that have caused it to fail? If Pisces was doing that, why would it have caused it to fail? Because they would have lost romantic feelings for you. King of Cups. Why would the King of Cups lose feelings if Pisces was doing that? Why would they lose romantic feelings? Judgment. So they would... oh boy, Pisces, Jesus. Why was Pisces... Why would it suggest Pisces and the Queen of Swords in reverse and... Seven of Swords? You didn't think it was going to go anywhere. You just felt like it was... What was the problem here? What was Pisces seeing as the problem? feel like it was balanced enough. I don't know. Like you didn't see like there was enough stability. Why was Pisces in this energy of Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed? It says you're overthinking things. There's too much Eight of Swords energy. Mental prison. You're in your mind too much. What? So by doing that, what did that lead to? So we have Tower reversed. Tell me about Tower reversed. So it's almost implying like a situation you've already encountered before. Which, why is the Tower reversed here again? Queen of Swords reversed! And there's the problem, the Queen of Swords reversed. Hello? Just saying, so a situation you've already encountered before. In other words, you've done this before and here it's again. Sucks to be you. Basically, this is what it's really saying here, and I don't really give a shit who this offends, but it's basically saying in this particular reading, and it won't apply to all Pisces, so you can excuse yourself if you really want to, but it's talking about a Pisces that may have gone through a bad situation that's now basically interjecting it back into itself. And it's saying, you've already gone through this before, but now your behavior has interjected into this and caused a problem again. And it's showing here this person actually wanted to be with you, but it caused a collapse in it. So the question really is that, well, why did Pisces think this person was in Seven of Swords energy? You felt this person was pursuing other options. That's why it says. And again, I don't want to hear it in the comments, folks. You know your situation. If you know this person is listen. If you know that this person is unequivocally been cheating and going left, right, and center, going ballistic and doing all kinds of crazy shit, well, then you can excuse yourself from this reading. It doesn't apply to you. You're like, oh my God, they're the worst narcissists. They're this and that, and they cheat on me all the time. Well, then you can excuse yourself from this reading. It doesn't apply to you. That's good. It doesn't apply to you. This reading is talking about a Pisces that basically may have interacted with a person that could have been a potential partner, but seems to have assumed something here, is what I'm getting, that wasn't true. What's the status of the situation? Tower. Sunny, yeah. All right. I'm gonna stick with that. Look at it. The rubble. It's like the damage is already done. What's the advice for Pisces? The Emperor reversed. Why is that advice? Talking about somebody... There you go. Stress. It's saying that you're too worried about the negative qualities of the opposite sex. In other words... This is somebody that could be overstressing, overcomplicating things. In other words, that, it's just a matter of time before they repeat. It's like one rotten egg. You eat that rotten egg and you have that bad taste in your mouth. And you're just basically like, it's just a matter of time before I eat that second rotten egg. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. It's just when it's going to happen. I just don't know. I just don't know. It's going to happen again. But it's saying it tarnishes the situation. So that's a problem here. But some of you may not give a shit about that and don't care. Do what you want. It's just a tarot reading. I'm just giving you my thoughts on what I think this reading is saying. And that's what it suggests to me. Alright, so it's kind of saying here to think about that maybe what you are concerned about or worried about could be manifesting into your current situations, and it could be a problem from now and in the future in terms of relationships. Because this person's energy seems to be directly hampered or affected by whatever this shit was. I can see it here, and it's showing me basically what the concerns are. The Emperor reverse would be someone that would be cheating and messing around and doing whatever, and it's showing what you're concerned about right here. This person would be doing. And it's showing here. It's almost like you didn't trust this person. They got an agenda. This particular reading could be suggesting you're backfired in your face. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Some of you, I get that you're dealing with horrible situations. This may not be your reading. Alright? That's what I'm getting for this reading. Thanks for watching though. Alright? My readings are not for everybody. Just take it or leave it. Plenty of tarot readers for you. Go and find a reading that works for you and what makes sense to you. My readings don't have to apply to every single person, so please keep that in mind. Appreciate all the comments and the love and the likes. Alright? And hopefully some people got something out of these readings. Just trying to... Again, I'm not at my full capacity. You know, I want to do more readings and stuff, but I'm just kind of taking a break from tarot. You know, so I'm only doing 1 or 2 readings here and there. And that's it. For now, I've been reading so much tarot, I just want to... my mind.